Another settlement has sent word that they need our help. I'll mark it on your map. We'll find out what they need. They need more settlements supporting them.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course.
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood, and given that you've adjusted so well to our...
That's very kind.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg. Toughest squad.
Sure.
He was a model soldier, embodying the value. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. I fought by his side for years, and we had some serious...
Right? It sounds like he was...
If he was, I never got it. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own... The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost... It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason... It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential...
I'm flattered that you have so much faith.
You've earned that faith by your own. Well, I've said what I had to say. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course.
Paladin Danse.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that. Remain vigilant. I know they're still there. Picking up a distress signal. 107. That's the right frequency. It's the recon team. Let's trace the signal and see if we can locate its source. We may have... Hold up. I think we're being stalked. Not yet.
It's fused solid. This one too.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barnum, report.
Horse down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him!
Damn it. Aslan set the self-destruct. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
No armor and no supplies. Their odds of survival. Technology must be protected, no matter the cost.
Intruder alert!
I highly recommend leaving some of that equipment behind.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or...
Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
No way I'm cracking this.
Well done, mate. They should have fortified their camp. Made it a proper outpost. They must not have had time. got another lead. Let's move out.
Hey,
All right.
go check that out.
That's not possible. Maintenance here for a reason.
That's it.
Field scribe Ferris. He was with the recon.
Nightera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
They must have come to the satellite array for the comm system. Probably trying to send word back to the prison.
Nice.
Weapons cold.
Engaging.
Brandis.
Freeze! One more step and I'll blow your damn heads off!
Paladin Brandis?
Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Easy, Paladin. We're with the Brotherhood.
It's Dance. Paladin Dance. Don't you recognize me?
Dance? No, that can't be. Why are you here?
I was dispatched to the Commonwealth on a recon mission, Paladin, just like yours.
How did you find me? I've been alone. All alone. For so long.
We followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led us here.
The others? What happened to them?
I'm not sure.
No. I can't trust you. I can't trust you! Brotherhood.
Paladin?
Freeze! One more step and I'll...
Paladin Brandis?
Who are you?
Easy, Paladin. We're with the Brotherhood.
It's Dance. Paladin Dance. Don't you recognize me?
Dance? No, that can't be. Why are you here?
I was dispatched to the Commonwealth on a recon mission, Paladin, just like yours.
How did you find me? I've been alone. all alone for so long.
We followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led us here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead. I'm sorry.
I thought so. I tried to go back for them, you know, but there was nothing I could do. Not alone. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it, take it.
Come back with us. You're still a member of the Brotherhood, Paladin.
What? No, I couldn't. Not after everything that's happened.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
Farewell, Brandis.
Goodbye. And thanks.
Hey.
He's gone native. Damn it.
He might recover. Just...
Perhaps. But he'll never be the same. We've done all we can do here. Let's report back to the captain.
Anything to report?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team.
Brandis.
Sure. He's alive and well, but he wants to be left alone.
He's given up. I expected.
Right.
Very well. Is there anything else?
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report. In the meantime, allow me to offer you an... This was no easy... Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply.
If so, that's a serious...
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, I want you to take... Report to Night Sergeant Gavel at the base. Beyond that, you have...
Yes, sir.
I expect results.
Captain Kells, I have new information on the synth colony to the north.
Tell me everything you've learned.
There's a synth calling itself Demon.
It's renamed itself? What are you going on about?
They're growing in number. More synths are being brought in regularly.
So this isn't a problem we can allow to continue. I'm starting to see why you brought this.
They're trying to set up some kind of permanent place for themselves, outside the Institute.
So this isn't an Institute operation? Well, that makes it even worse. All right, I've heard enough. You were right to bring this to my attention. I'll see that the matter is raised with Elder Mac. If he wants to eradicate this menace, we'll need time to refit vertibirds for extended flight. In the meantime, any additional intelligence you can get, do not engage these synths.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Hey. Hey. Heads up. Heads up.
Go ahead. What's on your mind?
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
I think we have the potential to be quite an effective team, if you learn to cooperate.
That was it.
Very well.
Like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals. The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up screaming across the
Sergeant?
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Gavel.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Tell me about the
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together.
Tell me about the missing supply.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram?
Where should I begin?
You shouldn't. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain.
Sure.
You're here about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
I'm conducting this investigation, Initiate.
Oh, look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about the missing...
I really don't know anything. I've heard the...
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Tegan, up on the Prydwen. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
I'm sorry, Knight Lucia. We were both assigned here a few weeks ago.
That's all, Initiate.
Knight?
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight...
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
The captain appointed an investigator? Is it... I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the missing
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost.
Right? You lost some vacuum tubes. How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Tegan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about...
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about...
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We always seem to end up together.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
I was about to join your stream. Hello. Hello? Do you remember me? Hello? Hello? Are you speaking?
Hello?
What's up? I finally realized what kind of fly guy I am. I put it on my fucking